Hey, it's your boy again, KQKC Boxing Channel. No, this is not a update on Mikey Garcia. I just want to report on the fight against Dillian Whyte and Parker. Okay? And yes, Dillian Whyte, he cruised his way into a unanimous decision. And this was at the O2 Arena in London. And Dillian Whyte looked at pretty average, I would say. And Joseph Parker was really like on a B-level fighter style at first. I mean afterwards. But at first, he looked good. Matter of fact, it pretty much gave everybody a scare, I guess. But I think he got a little winded. I'm not for sure, but I believe he got a little winded in the later rounds. We talking about the 6th, 7th, 8th rounds. See, one thing about heavyweights, they must stay in shape, because between fights, they just let their bodies go, and that's not going to work. You have to work hard, just like you're a featherweight, a bantamweight. You have to work around them hamburgers and things like that. Jarrell Miller thinks that's shit cute, but it's not. It's hard on your body, and if you're not a boxer, it still fuck up your body. But kudos to Dillian Whyte, but still, I would still say he's not ready for the big leagues. He's not ready for a Wilder or a Joshua. Hell, I don't even think he's ready for a Brazil or a Ortiz. Well, we know he's definitely not ready for Ortiz. But in this fight, he did everything pretty much right. It looked like he was in shape. He was working the jab. He was taking opportunities as he seen them open. So we can say it was a basic but good fight. And I hope you all enjoyed it. Now, one thing I will say is this. Stop calling out Deontay Wilder, because you're not going to get the fight. Only you want the money. You know you can't beat Deontay. Well, maybe you might hoping that you can get a lucky shot on him. But I have seen him take a lot of hard shots, and that's not going to work what you did with Parker. You know, I have seen some channels say that you cruised. Like I said, you cruised to a victory. That's what it was. And that's why I say something was fishy in the game. Why? For the simple fact. Now remember, I had said this in my previous video, that Dillian Whyte probably will win. Why? Because a man just lost his title, and 4 months later he getting back in there with the same promoter, with the same fighter, stablemate that just took his title. And he's going over to London again to get an ass whooping. So tell me, am I wrong or am I right? If something ain't right. But that's pretty much back in the past now. Now, what's next for Dillian Whyte? We don't know. Deontay Wilder, he's focusing on Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is focused on Povetkin. And Brazil is focusing on Wilder. See, Brazil is Wilder mandatory. And I would like to see Wilder fight Brazil, his mandatory. He has been fighting his mandatories, and I will give him that. But I'd like to see him take at least one, maybe two fights before Joshua. Do some, not fine tuning, because that's done in the gym. But I'd like to see how his stamina is working. I would like to see how his punches are not so wide. Now, Dillian Whyte, he's not from London. So let's make this clear, everybody. He's not from London. He adopted London as his home country, like most people do in the U.S., but he's not from Braxton, London. He's not. Now, don't listen to that backstory about he grew up in Braxton. That's bullshit. Okay? Now, that's coming straight from a UK person. Now, Dillian Whyte, I have to call it like I see it. I told you KQKC Boxing Channel is not a biased channel. Dillian Whyte fought a good fight tonight. He did. He did everything he's supposed to do to be an ex-champion. Yes, he did. He threw when he had to throw. He used the jab when he had to use the jab. And he got a knockdown when he needed a knockdown. Now, with Joseph Parker, it's never too late to regain your footing. See, Joseph Parker is not an old man like Bernard Hopkins, but he's still young enough where he can rebuild his brand. Sure, he got 2 losses within 4 months, or maybe 5 months or so, but same country, same stablemates, same promoters. Now, what would he do? Now, if I was Joseph Parker, I would try to set up some fights over here in the United States here. Get with some trainers over here. We got some hellified trainers over here. Trainers that would teach you things that London trainers don't really know. Slick boxing, or how to use your skills and power. How to torque that body. How to establish that jab. Tight, quick, precise. Snap it back. Don't hold it out there. Hold it out there too long, guess what? Come on, fight fans. You will get what? Countered. Just like an uppercut. You can't throw an uppercut too far away. I mean, all these are basic techniques that all you have to do is work on them. It's not over with. It's not too late to grab one of the governing body's belts. He might have to do some rearranging with his team, yes. Because there's no way I would have let him go back in there, same place, same promoter, unless it was for more money. And money other ways that I will remain silent about. But I want to say this. Never let no one use you. I don't care how good or bad you are. Never let, now I don't give a shit if it's your daddy. Don't let no one use you as a pawn, as a person to make money off of, a lapdog. There's only one in the division that's doing that right now, and we all know who that is. But Dillian Whyte, he talked a pretty good game, and he backed it up. and kudos to him for that. I'm sorry for that, but good for him for that. Okay. So, but anyway, I'm sorry for that disturbance, but kudos for him for that. And without that, the next move, I would try to get the Wilder fight. He might not get it, but I would try to get it. But besides that, you know, I will be doing another video. You know who that's going to be about. That's going to be about the main event. And I will also do the co-main event. And that's tonight, Mikey Garcia versus Robert Easter Jr. And once again, I want to say congratulations to Dillian Whyte for winning the British Eliminator, which is officially titled. So, with that, KQKC would love for you to subscribe to my channel. If you like what you're hearing, please hit that like button. If you want to hear some more, every time I upload a video, hit the notification bell. Because KQKC Boxing Channel is a non-biased channel and will tell it like it is. So, I will see you a little later. Everybody enjoy the upcoming fights. Peace.